So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to remove factual inconsistencies off of your credit report. There's multiple ways to remove things off of your credit report. You can refer to my IGTV to look at the other versions, such as spamming. However, this one we're going to be talking about how to remove inconsistencies, which is one major way to get things removed. So first things first, if you can, share this video to help other people, right? So I'm going to be taking you guys through as I'm looking through this customer's credit, 3B credit report, right? The 3B credit report is the sum of all three of your credit, right? Which is your FICO score from TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. That's your 3B report. You're going to want to order that first. The thing that I'm recording through right now is Smart Credit, which I'm partnered with and I'm affiliated with them. So if you guys are going to sign up with them, please let me know so I can send you guys a link to go through. So, I'll make a little bit something since I'm over here dropping all these gems. So right now I'm looking through this, right? I'm going to take you guys through. Right away, I see that this Excel Finance, right? This was open in Texas. I'll make another video about statute of limitations. I already had a brief conversation about this client earlier, but Excel Finance, this is a repo for a motorcycle. This was open in Texas, and the last date of activity was 2018, so that looks about right. But this was open in Texas, guys. The statute of limitation in Texas is, It is 4 years. Yep, it's 4 years. So here, TXU Energy, here goes the example. TXU Energy is open in Texas as well. This was last date of activity is 2015, right? So this is 2015. So that's been past the statute of limitation. So all I have to do is send a mail to TransUnion and Experian and let them know, hey, this is past the statute of limitations. The first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna tell me. Sorry, it's loud outside. But the first thing they're going to do is tell me that this is not past the statute of limitations. The statute of limitation in Virginia is 6 years. And that's when you let them know, no, this debt was open in Texas. The statute of limitation there was only 4 years. This was open in 2015. It's now 2020. Please remove this. And that's it. Another thing, even if they chose not to remove it, here's another big thing. Inconsistencies is what we're looking for. The date of last activity is two different things. This is saying 04/16/2015. This is saying 08/01/2015. The same thing with the date open. The date open is 9/04/2014. This is 09/01/2014. They might fight that and say that that's close enough, but especially for the date of last activity, 04 versus 08, that's too far off. And those are the things you're looking for, because you're going to tell them that, hey, according to FCRA laws, if there's inconsistencies within my report, you need to just go ahead and take it off. You need to delete it off of my report. And the reason for that is, if this is factual information and you both are, or all three of you, or you both are getting your information from the same creditor, then why is it that this is wrong? It doesn't make sense. Go ahead and remove this off of my report. So boom, that's another way to tackle that. And let me see what else. Yeah, so that's how I would do that one. Those are Navy Feds. Those are fine. That's their student loan. That's fine. Here goes one, Security National. And I know this is not a good rating because Smart Credit really breaks it down for you. Okay, so account rating right here is what I'm looking for. Derogatory. So that's bad, obviously. Here is a really good one, y'all. This is another repo, Security National. High balance is 14,921. Equifax is 13,949, right? They're two different ones. It should never be like that, because whatever high balance they're reporting should be the same high balance across the whole board, and it's normally supposed to be the highest one. So if it's 14,921, it should be the same in your contract. And if it's not the same in your contract, then automatically that needs to come off. But TransUnion got something different. Equifax got something different, right? What else? So again, you're going to send the same thing. You're going to tell them, hey, if this is a factual report, you're getting it from the same creditor, then why is it that these two reports are saying two different things? Due to the FCRA, you need to delete this because this is inconsistent. By the way, when you dispute this with them, they're going to tell you, they're going to be like, oh, okay, thank you for bringing it to our attention. What is the right high balance? Do not answer that. Do not answer that. Tell them, I'm not comfortable answering that. However, what I do know is that due to FCRA, I know you're going to hear me saying that a lot because that's literally your security blanket. It's made specifically for the consumer. It's the Fair Credit Reporting Act, specifically for the consumers, right? That's why they came out with that. So you can get this repo removed. 14,921, 13,949 doesn't add up. You can get that removed off of their reports or off your report, right? Data flash activity, again, does not add up. 0531, 0201, 2016. The day open is a whole month. Well, no, that's 1 day off. That's okay. It's technically, you can still use this. 0531, 0601. Oh, wait, this is way off. Whoa. See, Goldmine 2016 of date reported on this one is 2018. See, boom, Goldmine. What else? What else is wrong here, y'all? Let's see. I'm looking through this the same way you guys are looking through this right now. A lot of times too, this isn't a good example, but the payment amount right here is supposed to be 0 because it's already been charged off and closed. Sometimes they will have something there for still, like Equifax will have like 118, for example, right? They have to remove that because if you go apply for another loan right now, it's going to say, whatever lender you go through, they're going to calculate that with your debt to income ratio, which is also illegal, so they have to remove it. All right, what else? I'm going through this the same time you guys are going through this. Boom, right away. Data flash activity, 2018, 03, 31, 2018, 0301, 2018, 0101, 2018. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. If you are getting, sorry to clap, that might blow out the sound, but if you are getting all this information from the same creditor, the same company, the people you say which I owe, then how is it that you are reporting months of difference, sometimes years of difference? So go ahead and remove this. Delete this now. Okay. Joint auto financing. See, this is another thing. You could use this right here. This is finance and personal. This is auto financing. This should be reporting as auto financing, and this is finance personal. Those are two way different things. If you want to go apply for a loan, they're gonna calculate because you have a credit. You have different credit score for things. You have a car credit score. You have a home credit score. You have a personal score. All of it kind of works hand in hand together, but it all calculates differently. So that's another way. Like why is this? You can message TransUnion and say, hey, this is being reported differently. This is supposed to be auto financing. This is being reported as personal. They're going to try to update that. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're going to try to update that on their own and just change it to auto financing. So you're going to want to make sure you include in that letter, due to this violation, do not update this into auto financing. This is a violation. It needs to be removed because of the inconsistencies within the report. Remember I told you guys earlier about the payment amount. It has to it has to be zeroed out. Sometimes you have to look at these other ones. Sometimes the term length will be messed up, or it will say 0 or whatever, right? I'm sorry, not 0. It'll say something that doesn't make sense, and you can use that as well. So literally you can just go right across all of these. DVO management, let's say, come on, all right, let's see if I can find anything through here. These are been right so far. Data for the last activities, a few days off. A lot of times they're going to want to tell me the reason why this is off is because they're going to say that the creditor or the furnisher is sometimes late in letting them know, and it's posted as soon as they let the bureaus know. They're going to tell you that. You know what you can tell them? That's not my issue. This is an inconsistency. Okay? So you can use that as well. So this is literally like factual disputes is the fastest and best way to remove things off of your report. because it's real, it's factual. Like, how are you gonna argue when you got the receipts? Okay, like Love and Hip Hop, I got the receipts right here. You're gonna want to print it out. You're gonna want to print all of my. I got a few printed out right here already on my desk. You're gonna want to print them out. You're gonna want to highlight them. You're gonna want to fold it up and send it in the mail and let them know, like, I got the receipts right here, just in case you think I'm lying. And yeah. Then after that, the one I just held up, guys, I just seen that the term length of payment was different on this one. And this one says 1 month, and the other one says 3 months on there. So that's another inconsistency. Yeah, let's see. So, and another thing, if, like, let's say this one right here, well, this is a little bit off, but let's say all of this is right? This looks like to be another, I'm not sure what this is, but let's say everything is right on here. I said there's multiple ways to dispute your credit. I've given you multiple ones. My 2 favorite ones is factual dispute, and the other one is spamming, right? Because it's very rare that these companies reply to you. And remember, they have to reply to you within 30 days. I'm not going to try to dive into that because there's already a video on it on my IGTV, like I said. But those are 2 of my favorite ones because you can hit it from both sides of the head. You know, and even in this letter right here, if they choose to still not delete it, they can, you can put in your letter, please reply within 30 days. If no reply within 30 days, then, you know, you got to delete this. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good example. This right here is saying on the collections, it's owing $87, right? And date of last activity, what is the account status? Closed. Okay, it's closed. But my biggest gripe with this is, even though it says paid, so it looks like they paid it, but that's all it's saying. Original creditor is Progressive. Okay, but right now, who is it going to? Credit collections. This is supposed to say either Progressive or whatever third party company bought it. So you're telling me I owe $87 to who? Who do I owe this to? Nobody. So that's unfair to me as a consumer. Who was I supposed to pay? You know what I mean? Even though it's already paid, but this is more than likely, see, there you go, settled less than full balance. Don't get me started on this right now, y'all. Settling, do not settle. Do not settle unless you're settling for deletion. Because this is just going to show up as a derogatory account. And it shows settled less than full balance. And so this is a derogatory account. It was a collection, so it was charged off. You can get this removed because there's nothing on here that it doesn't say anybody that I owe. So yeah, I don't want to keep on ranting. I could go all day when I'm looking at people's stuff. If you guys want this done with you, let me know, because I do these for free. I do my credit audits for free. So go ahead and schedule a phone call with me. We can chop it up. We can look over your your credit report, your 3B credit report. So yeah, I hope I taught you guys something. And please like this, share it, try to help out other people, because I know you took away something from this video. Hopefully your family and friends will too. All right, thank you guys.